What we find is that if you're going to be renting to families, usually what you're going to do is you'll buy a detached house, and either you'll put a basement apartment in it, or you'll buy a detached house and you'll put an ADU at the back and then rent that out. And that allows you to get multiple tenants within one property. The advantage of this is that obviously you can increase the cash flow, and you also have you don't run into issues where you have full vacancy. If you've got multiple units within a property, if one tenant's out and you've got other tenants still paying rent, hopefully that rent is still covering the majority of your expenses. And then when you get it fully rented out, that's when you start collecting the profit. Now, I'm personally a big fan of buying properties, detached properties that have unfinished basements, separate entrances, and then adding the apartments in, or adding the accessory dwelling units. The basement apartments to me are one of the best value add return for your dollar that you can get. It costs you maybe $60,000, $70,000 to put a basement apartment in a home, a 2-bedroom basement apartment, and that's going to rent for easily $2,000 a month. So if you look at that, if you spend $70,000 on it and you're collecting $24,000 a year in rent, that's a 34% return on your money. You're not going to get that anywhere else. To add an ADU, so one of the exterior dwelling units, you're probably looking at around $200,000, maybe $250,000, depending on how elaborate you go. And again, you're looking at rental returns of anywhere from as low as $2,000 to as high as $3,000, depending on what you build. Very high return, much higher return than buying another house and renting it out.